Like and subscribe if you finish a whole bottle of ketchup before every match. You might be intimidated by peak performance, but you're looking at it right here, fellas. You're looking at it right here. Welcome back to the channel, little flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is JW CRE, aka Flex Daddy, and this channel exists to help you learn about the Pokemon trading card game and have some fun along the way. Well, you know, someone who's not going to have very much fun, that's going to be our opponent, because we are playing the evil, the sinister, Vikavolt V. Now, Vikavolt V is so menacing because of its first attack, Paralyzing Bolt. You'll hear me say that attack many times throughout the course of this video. For a couple of energy, does 50 damage, but has this nice clause. During your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards from their hand. So if you've been playing the game for any number of years, you'll know how good item locking is. They can't play Ultra Ball. They can't play Quick Ball. They can't play Pokegear. They can't play Energy Search. They can't play Evolution Incense, Level Ball. There's so many cards that they just cannot play as soon as we get a Vikavolt up and running. The second attack is no slouch either. 190 damage on that Super Zap Cannon. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. And that's going to be a really great attack for us to close out games. If we need one big burst of damage, we can get it with our Super Zap Cannon. Now, how do we power up Vikavolt V? And why do I think that there are a couple of cards from the newest set that really help it out? Well, one of the major problems with the deck is that, well, there's really no good electricity energy acceleration. Of course, you have Flaffy, but that takes a couple of turns. I want to be attacking with Paralyzing Bolt from turn 1 on. That's the first problem. And then the second problem is that the damage output is not particularly strong. You have, 50 damage on your Paralyzing Bolt. If you think about going against a VMAX Pokemon, that's going to take 6 or 7 hits. It's really crazy. So that's another problem that we have, and we'll tell you how we solve those problems right now. So the first way that we solve our first problem of getting our Vikavolt Vs going as soon as possible is with Melony. Now we play 4 Melony in this deck, attaches a water energy card from the discard pile to one of our Pokemon. Going hand in hand, the first card from the newest expansion, Brilliant Stars, that really helps us here and combos extremely nicely with Melony is Ultra Ball. And I've also maxed out the count of Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball is good for searching out our Pokemon, but it also helps us to get those precious waters into the discard so that we can Melony as early as possible. When we played this deck in a pass format, you could only use Quick Ball or Research to get energy into the discard pile, and made it kind of awkward when you didn't have those cards in hand and you were trying to Melony. So now Ultra Ball gives us 4 new outs to getting waters in the discard pile. That's a huge addition. The other major addition for this deck is the Choice Belt. Now, Choice Belt adds 30 additional damage if you're attacking into Pokemon V, which is pretty much the entirety of the format right now. So you're going to be turning that 7-hit KO on a Pokemon VMAX into a 4-hit KO with the Choice Belt. So that is a huge difference in the amount of turns, and it just augments the damage so much, helps our Vikavolts do a lot more meaningful damage to our opponent's active. So those 2 cards, Ultra Ball and Choice Belt, are the newest ones from the Brilliant Stars expansion that I think really take this deck over the top. You're going to see what I mean in these next few games. We can make some really awesome plays with our Vikavolt, and I don't think you're going to believe it. So let's take a look at this Vikavolt V deck that's going to frustrate your opponents. They needed to get something, right? They needed to get something out the door because they had promised it. They've been promoting PTCG Live for 6 months now, right? I think the first packs that came with live codes were... Was it Evolving Skies was the first packs with live codes? Or maybe the one after that? Like, dude, get it together, man. Okay, we got some juice going. Juice me. Fusion Strike, that's potentially true. Potentially true. Yeah, let's go 2 water. So like immediately we're in a much better spot. We just need to not... What do you say you don't KO my Sobble? Fusion Strike. Thank you guys. But that's like, yeah, that's like 6 months ago, right? That's crazy. So they needed to get something out. They like handcuff themselves. This is why you never telegraph your plays, okay? You think Tom Brady is looking down the wide receiver he's going to throw it to? No, dude. He's looking the opposite direction. Bring the corner off the ball, and then at the last moment, chuck it down the field. This should never have been telegraphed in the way that it was, because then you just set yourself up to be absolutely destroyed. Okay? And that's the frustrating thing, is that we could have had, we could have been in the dark and not known and just gone about our lives with PTCG Live or PTCGO. And then just all of a sudden, out of the blue, 2022 comes around. Oh, hey, we got PTCG Live. It's rolling out, to everyone. And it's like a working client. It's tough, man. These are some dark days. Some dork days ahead. All right. Energy Search. And we'll do this. And we'll do this. So, okay. So what I could do here is I could Drizzile for the Gust, but I'm worried that they'll have a Hiding Dark or something, and then they'll just retreat, and then we're screwed. So we have to go for the we have to go for a quick ball here. So let's shady deal. Go QB. And then we'll scoop up net. And then we'll Sobble. And then we'll quick ball. Okay, give me that Vik. Play him down. We'll get another belt going. I guess. Is it better? Let's see. 80 damage. I think we're better off doing this probably. And then we'll go research here. Alrighty then. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. We got the next turn thing going. We got paralyzing bolt. Gmax swallow up is certainly a consideration here. I'm a little scared about that. They were able to get, the biggest thing is they were able to get the choice band down on turn 1, which kind of stinks. So this one does feel like an L. Does feel like an L. But we're gonna do our best. What do we need to win? I guess we need them to not have an energy here. So we get another Vikavolt that's actually super good. Go here. Give me some energy. Give me some Melony, I should say. Well, Raihan. Melony. Okay, so we need to hit our Fan of Waves here, I think. So let's go. Well, we could get that next turn. Let's go Melony. That's fine. We could always grab it with the Drizzile here as well. So, all right, so we'll do this. Give me some cards. We get the Fan. That's pretty good because they would need to have an energy in hand as well as be able to use their Houndoom. So this is pretty strong. It's pretty strong. So we'll do that. We will Evo Incense. Yes. Wait. No, we'll go with the Paralyzing Bolt, I think. Yeah, because we don't know what we want for next turn. It could be a boss here. So let's Paralyzing Bolt. Figure it out later. Well, Houndoom action. Okay. I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it. Do they have an energy to attach, though, is the real question. They've split their energy. They do have an energy to attach. You hate to see it, for sure. Okay. We still haven't lost. This is a really hard matchup. Mom, it's a really hard matchup. We can win, though. I did beat this earlier. Okay. I just don't know how we win now. I'm not sure. Not exactly sure where we go from here. I guess they can't attack this next turn. So, like, maybe they don't have an energy for this Gengar. So I guess we're okay. Could be way worse, right? Could be way worse. So let's go Evo Incense here. Get a Drizzile. This is going to be our last turn to use Raihan, so we should just use it. Do that thing. And, yep. And we'll go Raihan. And then give me one of these. You know what we need? A Vikavolt VMAX. Been saying it for years. Okay. What do we grab? What do we grab? Oh, also, you know what's fun? Yeah, we just haven't been able to keep energy on board. That's the thing. What will we need for next turn? It's like, it has to be a boss, I think. Right? We could do 80 to the active, 80, 80, 160. 80 to the active could be cool. We need a boss for next turn. We need to buy a couple of turns. It's going to be hard to win this one, but we need to buy a couple of turns. Okay, we'll quick shoot the active, I suppose. We'll Galar Mine. Bait that out. We'll go Scoop Up Net. Maybe. We have to. Scoop that up. Play that down. And then, yeah, I mean, we have this. Okay. There it is. 220. Thank you for the follow, God. Ooh, Bidoof. Prime target. Prime gusting target. Another Houndoom. You hate to see it. But the cool thing is that they like aren't going to get their energy back, right? So yeah, there's that. Scared. It's just the hiding darks that make it hard. So they're going to boss. They're going to bring up the Drizzile. That I'm not sure about it. I don't like this play. But it's cool. Let's go here. We had to play boss. We knew that. So we'll go boss onto... Yeah, it's tough because they could just have another hiding dark. We know that they have one hiding dark left. Right? So it's gonna be a little tough. Let's do this. Okay. We'll take a Melony. Because we attack once. Next turn we attack. We also have to get a boss on the following turn. So we'll take a Melony. Why didn't they swallow up on the Vikavolt? They had already used swallow up on the previous turn. So let's go. We don't need the switch. Do that. Do this. Obviously, this is all moot if they just have the Hiding Dark. Now we'll Paralyzing Bolt. Okay. I should have gotten the Drizzile. That's on me. I'm gonna take that. That one's on me. Let's go quick shooting. Because we need a way to knock that thing out. We could potentially do it on the next turn. Right? Let's go Melony here. Yeah, I should have totally gotten another Sobble out. We kind of don't get punished, but like we're going to need the quick shootings. You usually like to have a couple of quick shooters kind of augment your damage. And this doesn't matter, right? They take another knockout and they win. So we have to just Paralyzing Bolt. And we'll do another 50. And then we bring this thing up and we Paralyzing Bolt and we do another 50. And it basically just comes down to whether or not they can find their last Hiding Dark. Okay, so they pass. It's good. Shouldn't have to tell you. That's good. Let's go here. Bring up Da Boy. He's that guy. 80 would be a knockout there. So like, okay, so like, here's the thing. We can just knock out this Gengar as well. And then they still are searching for the Hiding Dark to win, right? They can do that. Go Ultra Ball. Discard this and this. Oh, we have no more Drizziles. Well. Let's go quick shooting again. Can we win? We'll go there, I guess. We have to scoop. We gotta scoop up. We gotta go here. And then we have to just get this. We have 7 cards left. Oh man. How many Drizziles do we lose? We have 1 Drizzile prized. Okay. Wow, he knocked out 2. Dang, you hate to see it for sure. Top 10 anime betrayals. Paralyzing Bolt. So we Paralyzing Bolt again. And then we will put 20 damage onto the Bibarel. Actually, the Bibarel is like the best one because they can't even retreat it with the Hiding Dark. Yeah, that's so gas. Okay, so we'll do this. Put another quick shoot onto this guy. And then we'll do Paralyzing Bolt. Hit him with the hundo. Okay, and then we boss this now. We have 1 boss left, bro. Let's see. Do they have, you think that they have a stadium? They have to have a counter stadium, right? So we'll boss this guy. Bring him out. We'll go quick shooting here on the Gengar. If we just had 1 more quick shooter, like we'd be in business, but we don't. Paralyzing Bolt. We'll see if they have, again, we're just waiting for the Hiding Dark. Waiting for the Hiding Dark. Jumanji, feel free to send me a list for sure. Feel free to send me a list. They dropped a dark there? That doesn't seem correct. That's fine. Let's go quick shooting. Put it here. Okay. 3 prizes. 2, 3. That's good, I think. For the most part. Hit him with the Drizzile. Hit him with the, let's see. We only have like boss as like, oh, we got, oh man. It's getting thin here, boys. We could fan. But then that could, actually we shouldn't. We actively shouldn't, because a play that they have is to boss and Darkness Fang potentially. Well, yeah, okay. So we'll Paralyzing Bolt. And then we have the win on the next turn. We have the win on the next turn. So there's that. We do have the dub. Wait, we don't have the dub. We're so close. Let's go here. Trying to think now. How can we? So we can go like, we can do this. Quick shoot, the active. And then quick shoot. And then take this out with the energy. And then we boss this one up. And we knock it out. Okay. Ooh, Melony can't play you. That's for sure. Okay, they bring this up. We go boss on the Houndoom. Fan of Waves. Here it actually makes a difference. Fan of Waves to the bottom of the deck. And then we'll Paralyzing Bolt. And I think that's a win. I think that's a win. They can't get 2 energy on this dude. Let's go. So insane. And then we just take our last prizes with a quick shoot. So even if they have boss, we just win with the quick shooting. That's so insane. Let's go. Oh, okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. It's going to be okay. Galar Mine shouldn't really matter. None of our stadiums should really matter. So I'm cool to just pitch them all. And then, yeah, it's just sad that we didn't get an energy attachment. And we're probably going to have to research on the next turn as well. So let's, I don't even want to play the other Vika down. Let's go ahead and end the turn here. Yo, thank you, Gazer, for the plug. They started Sobble here. Now this is a deck that we just completely shut down if we get a turn 2 lock. And I think we can still shut it down with like a turn, 3 lock, which is, oh, dude. Oh God. Okay. They play Scoop Up Net. We could just Galar Mine, but then they could go after our Sobbles. I think it's okay here. I just don't want them to retreat and be able to get the Suicune. We're in a bit of a pickle here because we're gonna have to discard 2 Inteleon. That's how it goes sometimes, but let's go ahead and Shady Deal. Get ourselves a little Research. We do have our Switch in deck, which is pretty important to note there. And let's go ahead and research here. Draw our 7. Yeah, very good. Very good. So we have Raihan in hand. I'm cool with that. Let's go here. Looking for a quick ball would be great. Got one. Nice. Okay. Go ahead and quick ball here. Give me a Sobble. We have Energy Search there. Okay, okay. A couple of waters left. Okay. I think it makes sense for us to just play this down. So why don't we do that? Okay. So they'll have to hit a Scoop Up Net here, which is good because it makes them waste these items early. Should there ever be, you know, an opportunity for them to do stuff. I hate that. Well, I guess we can Melony. We can Raihan. Okay, yeah, it should be okay here. Should be okay. Like and subscribe if the bolt has paralyzed you. So true. All right, so we got some shady dealings action going on. What do you grab in this situation? You need like a Melony, I guess. Yep, they will take Melony. So they must have Scoop Up Net in hand because they probably don't have a counter stadium. Or they're going to discard a water here. Yep, there we go. And then there comes the other Lotad. That's fine. Lotad is going to be a non-issue. It's really just getting out of the first few turns. If this Vikavolt can attack this turn, this next turn, like the active Vikavolt can attack, I don't think we can lose. They do have Scoop Up Net. Things you hate to see. Give him a Fleet Foot. They'll go Sobble here. Yo, they missed an energy. Yeah, we can't lose. We can't lose, dude. It's over, bro. It's over. All right, well, Melony to the active. Easiest dub of my life, bro. Easiest dub of my life. We'll do this. Yeah, I like don't even feel the need to do anything else. We have our 2 attackers going. We're hitting for weakness. We will be able to get an Inteleon on the next turn to take, you know, take the 10 extra damage that we need to take the knockout. So life is good if you're a little flexer here. So they'll go with the Inteleon here, but I just don't know what you grab. Like, I guess you have to start with a Raihan maybe and kind of predict that I'm gonna, you know, take the knockout. I'm probably not gonna take the knockout this turn though. Go for another Melony here. Melony and Raihan, because you're going to need... Like, the thing is, they've jammed their bench, so how are they going to get another Suicune down? Like, I don't know if they've played this optimally either. Yeah, live works now, man. You're seeing it, drummer. You are seeing it. Okay, Blizzard Ronda for 180. That's fine. So I think we just eliminate the threat. Right? Let's do this. Let's go here. Well, shady deal for... Our hand is never going to get disrupted, so we could go Choice Belt here, or we could go Inteleon here. Because we do have the last Inteleon off of the Evo Incense. Let's see, inspect. We have Ultra Ball. So what we could do, try to be cheeky about it, we could go Choice Belt. And then, so that's knockout on active. We can Ultra Ball. Let's go Fan of Waves. Melony feels kind of average at this point. I think that's a very discardable card. And then we'll go grab the Inteleon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pick off... this thing is never evolving, right? Because they don't have any Lombre. So we can go quick shooting. Assuming that this is Finnegan's list. We could also go here if they bring that up and try to take a knockout. But I'm cool to just 2-hit KO. Am I cool to 2-hit KO that? That seems like their most likely next attacker, actually. So I'm going to do this. Let's go ahead and Paralyzing Bolt. The idea here is that if they bring this up, then we can Raihan, get a Scoop Up Net, do 40 damage, and then continue the lock under, all while knocking this out, which is probably their next threat. If they play Raihan, if they can get to Raihan. So they're just going to send up fodder for us, which is probably the play. There's another Suicune. At this point, we probably just boss Suicunes, I think. Or like we could boss the Inteleon. Take the knockout on the active. They get a Raihan. Can't really do too much with that. I mean, the other thing we could do, we're kind of so far ahead at this point. The other thing we could do, no waters in the discard. That's unfortunate. We could just go here and do 160 or whatever and discard all the energy. Let's see. Let's map out our last few prizes. So we take this knockout. This might be too cute. This might be too cute, but what if we switched here? Oh yeah, I guess they're never taking a knockout on this, but my thought is that if they could somehow take a knockout here, then we switch and we could potentially win on the next turn with Raihan if they bring this up. So let's do this. I think I'm cool to go here. That puts us in position to win on this next turn, and then we'll go ahead and Paralyzing Bolt, take a knockout on the active. If they bring this up, they can't, from my knowledge, take a knockout here on the Suicune. But let's say hypothetically they could somehow. Like they get a Lombre off the top and then they evolve that. I think they could do that. Then we could Raihan to this, take 2 prizes in the active with the Super Zap Cannon, and then we could Raihan, grab a Scoop Up Net, scoop up the Inteleon, do double quick shooting on the Lotad, and take the win that way. So that's the play. And then we got Path of the Peak. We got an Energy in back in case they like boss something up. I think they only play Cross Switcher. That seems to be the move. And we'll see a Blizzard Ronda for 180. And that will just about do it. Oh, dude, we can almost pull off the play. So there's a quick shooting. We will go here. I don't think they play healing or anything. So we'll play it safe. We could do something like a boss of, and they have 2 Melony down. We could like boss this Suicune. It's fine, I guess. I don't know. We're just trying to make the optimal plays. I don't know that there's anything they can really do here, but I think that makes it just a little bit harder. So we'll do that. And there's the Shady Dealings. Okay, go for another Melony, certainly. And it's over, man. It's just over. That's so crazy. So, dare I say, we haven't played against an Arceus deck yet, but dare I say, this deck has a favorable matchup into like 2 of the best decks in the format right now. Mew and Suicune. And possibly even a passable single strike matchup. Quick shoot him. Take that knockout. Yep. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. Get blinded by the light. And then just body. 440 damage with the Super Zap Cannon. You're done, bud. GG to my opponent. Absolute domination. Look at this, dude. Are we going second? And also tell me we're playing against an Arceus deck. Okay, we're going first. That's okay. I don't mind. Let me down easy. Just give it time. We go quick ball. Garrulous Gambit. Oh, somebody was listening to the podcast. Somebody was listening to the podcast. Yeah, Riley was talking about some action. Some action with Lycanroc, man. We will pass in the Capacious Bucket because if they Marnie us, really the only thing that we need is an energy. So I want to keep the odds of us losing to a Marnie here relatively low. Got the Heat Fire, that's special. That's pretty cool. Okay. Also that's cool. Bidoof, that's a great target. Love him. A Crobat, that's a great target. The thing about this deck is that they definitely play 4 Stadium. So I have to watch out for that. But we could potentially stick this Entei active, which is cool. Because we could Fan of Waves that energy back into the deck. So there's a balloon. And they will pass. Yes. Fan of Waves, speak of the devil. Well, Melony to the active. We're hoping for another Vikavolt. We do get another Vikavolt. Gosh, when you're good, you're good. Well, Speed Lightning. We get an Evo Incense. That's cool. What do we want, though? Like, I think we have 3 of these in our hand. Is that what it's denoting? We have all of our energy in our hand. We're in too perilous of a spot to... We're in too perilous of a spot to give up this hand as it stands. So we'll have to just Paralyzing Bolt. I'm going to hold on to the Evo Incense. I want to get one more Sobble down if I can. Yo, what's up, Capester? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I want to get one more Sobble down if I can. Because obviously it's good to have Sobbles. Because they evolve into, like, arguably the best part of the deck, Inteleon. Got a Magma Basin. They do not have any energy in the discard pile. Kind of want to steal this list, to be honest. And they'll go ahead and pass. Okay. So there's that other Sobble. Let's go boss here on a Bibarel. And give him the old Sobble. Attach another energy. That's fine. Let's go Evo Incense. Let's get Drizzile. And then I still don't think we can discard the hand. So what I'll do is... I guess this leaves us the most open. I think on the next turn we can afford to discard the hand, but not this turn. So I'll go Paralyzing Bolt here, do 50. This is the game plan. The Trident. You've seen it before. For my next trick, I'll Paralyzing Bolt. I'm like the world's worst magician. For my next trick, I'll Paralyzing Bolt. And for my next trick, I will Paralyzing Bolt. And then for my next trick, I'll Shady Dealings and Paralyzing Bolt. Yo, what's up, Pokemon promos? Yeah, I'm having an awesome stream, man. Thank you so much. They're doing 120. We can afford one more poke down, which is cool. Yeah, let's do... We could go boss. We have an Ultra Ball. We could go boss here. We could go research. What do we have in terms of resources left? We got a Switch left. We got another Scoop Up Net. I'm just a little bit worried about them like gusting something, but I don't think I should be. So let's actually quick ball. Magma Basin doesn't seem too good here. So I'll quick ball. Let's go ahead and grab maybe I wanted to Ultra Ball actually. I think I definitely wanted to no, we'll quick ball, Yeah. And then we'll do that. Okay. Very cool. Thank you. And then we'll hit them with the quick shooting. We'll just target their attacker, I guess. And then we're definitely looking for boss on the next turn, right? So let's attach here. Let's go Paralyzing Bolt. Yo, the next trick, yeah, it's gonna be Paralyzing Bolt. I don't know if you've heard, but then I will Paralyzing Bolt. This list is actual gas. Just straight up. Okay, we got another Evo Incense, dude. So we'll get another boss on this Bibarel. But let's first take our knockout here, see what they promote. So Bibarel goes down. Take our prize. Yo, thank you so much, Scrub and Derp, for the follows. Appreciate you guys. And then go Evo Incense. We're almost at the point where we can just take knockouts like repeatedly, but we'll play the long game here. Let's Drizzile on that other Bibarel. You thought that Bibarel was safe? Think again, buddy. Think a freaking again, dude. Go here. And then we'll put damage onto, I guess, this one. Because, like, at this point, we can go back-to-back knockouts with Super Zap Cannon. Like, we don't really even care. Let's Paralyzing Bolt. There you go, David. Smart man. Always ask for a refund. If there's anything I've learned from my wife, it's always ask for a refund if it's due. If you're due a refund, always ask. Jumanji, so true. All right. They bring up our Inteleon. They think they slick or something, bro. You're actually just helping me. You're just helping me. Let's go Energy Search. All right. This one might get, this is a little spicy turn. This is a little spicy turn though. We'll attach the energy, retreat, bring up the Vikavolt. And well, Melony, that's new. That's a twist. That's a wrinkle. Melony. And then we'll quick shoot. I mean, we can do it. Like, we can't lose with this board, okay? We just cannot. We'll go here. We'll quick shoot. I don't know. It doesn't matter what we put it on. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll go here. We'll go here. That's fine. We'll get out our third. This is... Okay, you guys might not like peak performance. You might be intimidated by peak performance, but you're looking at it right here, fellas. You're looking at it right here. If you ever wanted to know what peak performance looks like, here it is. They're going to boss once again. I regret to inform you, that is a huge mistake. Quick shoot. Give me that. It's so unfair. It's just rude. It's just rude, bro. It's just rude, okay? It's like you're not winning, dude. Like okay, we'll go switchy. Yeah, we'll switch. It's fine. We're not losing this game, bro. Watch this. Like, bro, dude, you played yourself, man. You just played yourself. I don't know. What do we want to go for, gents? Let's try the Crobat snipe. I don't know. We've put enough damage counters around the board. Let's just go for the Crobat snipe. That could be kind of cool. Over the course of the next 2 turns, we will have the win. We could do so, like, that's the funnest thing about this deck is, like, at this point, we're already up 2 prizes, which is never something you expect with this deck. And then we could win in multiple ways. We could super zap cannon. We could, you know, twice. We could snipe things. You know, we could swing into their active Entei with energy. Like, it literally does not matter. Gyarados Gambit, they are not doing a stream to my knowledge. So that is all I know. Ooh, Choice Belt? Don't mind if I do. Let's go quick shooting. I mean, we've won, right? We have won. We've won. They've lost. Get wrecked. And we can do it by just taking a knockout here. We don't even need to, though. Because we can just quick shoot to take those prizes at the end. I don't know. Maybe they have some kind of weird healing, but I'll just go ahead and we'll Paralyzing Bolt because we're here, but it's so insane. They have to like attach and retreat or something. They have nothing to do. Yeah. So cracked, dude. Have fun playing against this deck, by the way. I'm PTCGO. I'm just saying it right now. Have fun playing against this. Quick shoot. We can like play with our food too. Like that's the fun thing. Like I can do this. Watch this. Oh dang! I was gonna put it on the active, just for fun, just to you know, just to feel something again. So if you learned something, had a laugh, or got a new idea for your deck, please make sure to like the video and also subscribe if you haven't. That's going to be all for me today, guys. God bless. If I don't see you soon, I'll see you later. And remember, good luck and also have fun.